Hey there, everybody. Brett Gurney here from brettgurney.com. Let me just change the screen here. I did a video the other day mentioning that I was going to start videoing um, my blog posts. Okay, and the whole idea here is to start getting some videos out, start getting a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, speaking better, things like that. It isn't my strong suit. But I'm going to try to get better at this. I have found that in the beginning, I was wondering what I would blog about, what I would talk about, where I was going to get started. And the thing is when I got started and started doing things, a lot of ideas started coming into my head, and I find that, gosh, I'm never going to run out of material to talk about and to blog about, especially now that all the training that I'm going through, because I can simply absorb that training and then turn right around and blog about it, video about it. And it's all, this all has to do with the learning process, and processing the information so that it retains, it sticks in my head, and it really does help a lot. But I'm looking here at a screen of when I started blogging, which was back in March. And what I'm going to do here is I just kind of invite people to follow along, and to maybe let them know that anybody can do this. You don't have to have any experience, because when I started blogging not long ago, I'm looking at my screen here. It looks like when I did my first post it was back in March. Um, had zero idea what I'm doing, what I was doing. And just to give you an idea of that, I'm looking here at my very first post that says testing tester. And I'm just going to read a couple of these to you just to let you know how green I was at this. It says, okay, that the title might give it away. This is a test, but although I test, still my first post on my first blog. Yippee. Okay, children, settle down. Seriously, though, reading and following the instructions. That's what I was doing. I was reading and then trying to do it, and then reading and then trying to do it. I was told to do a couple tests and categorize. So, okay, we should put this one in blogging, learning, and teaching. Hola. And that was my very first um, blog post. Okay. But the thing is that I want to mention this again. I was doing this the slow, long, hard way, okay? Figuring it out on my own, reading and then trying, reading and trying, and I was able to move through it. But since then, I've found some coaching and mentoring that literally would wipe out months and sometimes years in a person's learning curve, if they chose to do that, okay? Here's my second post ever, testing Q category, Q Sciences, which is an MLM company that I work with. And it just says here, back again with test number 2. Need to stay on point here. My brain is so far ahead of my task at hand. Keep it real, Brett. This is going to be a process. You can do it. I guess I'm kind of talking to myself here. This one obviously is going into the Q category, and I'll most likely delete out these testers anyways, which I never did because I wanted to go back and recollect this stuff of my beginning. And certainly not an expert now by any means, but I've come a little ways, and I intend to come a lot further yet. And okay, so the next post, which is still in March, this says my first blog post. Okay, this is pretty hilarious, and I'm reading this, my first blog post. Okay, this is pretty hilarious, and I'm chuckling some as I write this, but I'm going to bear it all, not literally, in my quest to attempt to become a blogger. I'm documenting this for a couple reasons. One is to try and get past the fear of being shy and expose my real self. Let me open this up to get to the rest of this post. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember this. Oh, wow, it's kind of long. And my computer just, here we go. Okay, let's see. One is to try and get past the fear of being shy and expose my real self. The other is to show some of my friends who might be interested in doing the same thing. Now I know Now I know some that see this are going to come back with an offer for a set and forget auto blog program, some of which, and one in particular that is very popular now, but I'm not going that route. I'm going to slow, tedious, takes forever, no immediate income stream route. Why? Because I want to, and to see if I can, and because I like to learn. So this may take a long time. I haven't even set up the theme yet. First, I had to read through all the WordPress instruction. Don't even have a post up yet. That's why I'm writing this here. But I have gotten as far as getting a hosting account and installing the WordPress, and now starting to read the setup instructions. So you see, this is funny. It goes on. This is some of the things that I'm going to log and pass the torch, if you will, and hopefully help some others. And if I can help just one person, then that's very well worth it to me, because I'm helping myself at the same time doing it. Getting more accustomed to, doing the videos and learning as I go, and teaching. And they say that one of the best ways to learn is to teach what you learn, and I find that that is right. So I will see you all on the next video. Some of you are probably laughing at me here, which is perfectly okay, because I'm laughing at me too. Okay, so we'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye.